Hi, everybody. It's Michelle. How are you? Thank you so much for jumping on. We are live. I'm going to really quickly run over to my page, make sure that it's on. Hasn't started yet. There we go. How are you? Okay, it is on. So you guys hopefully are seeing this, even though there's a little bit of a delay. And now I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to our Facebook group. And I am going to, all right, I am going to add a picture to our Facebook group. And what did I name it? Oh my gosh, what did I name it? Ay, ay, ay. I totally forgot what I named it. Hold on, I'm going to post an image for our group so that you guys can put questions and comments on that thread. So let me see if I have one where I'm pointing down. Doggone it. I wish I remembered what I named it. I hope you guys are doing great. I am so excited. I am so excited that you're here. Guys, I can't believe I'm going to be sharing this strategy with you, but that's what it's all about, is sharing knowledge, because we're all in this together, aren't we? We are all in this together. And let me go ahead and still see if I can find it. Not, I'm just going to post something so that I can get some engagement on our thread so I know who's here. Yeah, I've got a lot of pictures. I got a lot of pictures. Okay. All right. Hey guys, I'm typing this right now. Who is on the webinar right now? Post your comments and questions below. All right, so guys, I just posted in our group. A kind of a goofy picture of me, but there it is. It's the top of our group. So do me a favor, you guys, and whoever's here, just leave a comment. I want to know who's here. So, and then I'll get to the training. So I'm going to go ahead and go to that real quick. And all right, hi Melissa. Hello. Dwight Fortune's here. Awesome, awesome. I cannot wait until we start getting Facebook Live. Hi, Sherry. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You know what? If there's one person here, that's all I need. Okay, Brian's here. That is so awesome. Yeah, guys, this is so simple what I'm going to share with you. And, oh, Melissa, that's so cute. Melissa in Naples, Florida. Here I am in Kansas City. I mean, my gosh, we're like grateful for having a relatively nice day this time of the year. So, okay, I just want to make sure you guys are able to see me. It's not playing for me on my Android phone. Vanessa, it should be. It should be, because I've got an Android phone and I tested it. So what you need to do is you probably should, I just want to make sure I get the technicalities out of the way, because normally I do hangouts, you know, and trainings with somebody, and so it's weird doing it by myself because I'm not getting like audio feedback. So let me go to my messenger, because I did, oh my gosh, you guys, there's a lot of people on here. That's awesome. But I am going to check on my mobile phone, and I also need to connect my mobile phone to the training, because I want to show you some stuff on my mobile as well. So yeah, okay, let's see. It's still loading. Okay, so here it is on my mobile, okay? And if I just hit the play button, I have an Android Samsung. I'm going to show you. It looks like it's working as well. Okay, so it's working on my mobile, Vanessa, so FYI. Hey, Laura from Chicago. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Marguerite from South Africa. By the way, the South African accent is my absolute favorite accent. It is the sexiest accent on the planet. Linda. Hi, Linda. Sandra, Lisa. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so, all right. This is great. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Michelle Grigsby. I've been doing online marketing for almost 5 years now, and when I first got started in the network marketing niche a little over 5 years ago. I literally called all my friends and family members. I went to their house, I did a presentation, and I signed up a lot of people in my network marketing company. But guess what, you guys, and I bet a lot of you can relate to this, I did not have any duplication, because what I was doing, a lot of people weren't willing to do themselves. So a lot of people, I mean, I had a good warm market. My market was awesome. They were joining, but they weren't duplicating. And so what I want to do is I want to share with you some strategies, because I think that I'm going to talk to you about the different types of people that we want to be targeting. And I'm also going to give you a great strategy on how to reach out and find these targeted leads, because that's what it's all about, guys, isn't it? Isn't it about finding targeted leads? And so let me look and see if anybody has any. Hi, Linda. Okay, Judy. Love it. So yeah, so guys, periodically I'm going to check the comments. What I love about using this thread is I can just pop on over and it automatically will update it. So it looks like I have a private comment, so let me check on that just to make sure. Okay. Okay. Melissa, you're so funny. Okay, so guys, I want to get to the training, okay? Yes, okay, so yeah, that is the thing Dwight just mentioned, more leads, please. And I'm gonna talk to you guys a strategy that I'm using. If you guys notice, I've got over 600 members in this group. And guys, everybody in this group is pretty much a targeted, you guys are all in my target market, okay? And what I wanna do though is we're all in this together, okay? We're all in this together, right? We're at home, work from home entrepreneurs, trying to figure out how to build our business online. And when I got started 5 years ago, the first thing I did was I learned how to create websites, because I knew that I wanted to brand myself, but I first didn't do that. I didn't brand me. I was, let's see, I think I had a website called Social Media Marketing Made Easy, with dashes in between every name. So social-media-marketing-made-easy. You know, and so I had other websites that were more niche oriented. So when I first got online, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the 2 different types of online marketers there are, but when I first got started, I didn't know what I was doing. And then I got wrapped up in what they call the rabbit hole, where those of us that are trying to learn how to do online marketing, and there are so many distractions out there. So I'm going to talk to you guys about what to do. This is like the most basic thing, you guys, but this is all part of a 6-part blueprint that I use that is working. It's successful, and it's so easy. I mean, why do we have to make things difficult? Why do we have to make things hard? So I am going to, okay, Lisa, you should have, Lisa says she doesn't have the link. The link is in your email. I emailed 3 times today. So hopefully you got that. But Lisa, let me really quickly send you an actual, Lisa said she doesn't, obviously she can't hear me because she doesn't have the link. So let me send Lisa a really quick message. Sorry about this, guys, but if I'm doing this by myself, I don't have anybody to help do this for me. So I really apologize for this. But I promise you, this is still gonna be worth it. It's not even funny. It's so simple too, and I'm not gonna take very long. Okay, all right, Lisa, you don't hear this yet because you're not watching the training, but there we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna share my screen. All right. First, let me look at the comments really quickly here. I'm here. Hey, Michelle, I just want to make sure nobody else is having any issues. Okay. Virginia says she's going to watch it later. That's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Guys, all this stuff that I'm sharing with you, oh my gosh, these tools I'm using, I mean, you guys can do this. I can show you how to do that too, by the way. All right. Entire screen, share. Okay, I'm going here and I'm going to ask you guys, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? And as soon as somebody says they can see my screen, I'll get to it. Can you guys see my screen? Can anybody see my screen? Because what I want to do really quickly, yes, okay. Got it. I'm in. Okay. All right. So you guys see me. Yay. I love this. This is so cool. All right, guys. All right. So I kind of give you a little bit of spiel about me. I started learning online marketing about 5 years ago, and I started specializing. I started really focusing on social media marketing about 2.5, 3 years ago, because I learned that it's all about creating relationships, and I knew that it was about branding yourself. And guys, everybody that's in my group, everybody that's in our group, like I said before, we're all in this together. We're here to help each other. And I do go in periodically and I go look at people's walls, and I look to see, and I still see some things that I know that some of you could really benefit from using some coaching, and there's a reason why a lot of us are not getting some engagement, okay? But that is actually part of a 6-step sales process that I have. It's a blueprint that I use. And what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is literally just one strategy on how to get leads. This is going to be the most basic and one of the easiest ways to do it, okay? But what I want to do, guys, is I want to talk to you about, who is your perfect prospect? So who is your perfect prospect? In fact, while I'm saying this, I'm going to look over at the group, make sure nobody has anything to say, because I'll be able to watch it. Okay. Okay, so who is your perfect prospect, you guys? I want to know, do you know who your perfect prospect is? And then I'm going to share with you who my perfect prospect is, okay? And I've been doing this. I've been in a network marketing company now since March of 2014, and where I've been having the most success and massive growth is when I recruited these certain types of people, okay? And I'm going to go over that with you in just a second. But I want to know, who is your target market? Does anybody want to list that in the comments? Because I think that a lot of us are not 100% sure who our target market is. And I do want to go over that with you. And this is something I'm going to go over in more detail, okay? But I want to talk to you guys about that, because that's really, really important, because I'm creating a customer avatar. Okay, so David, you just said a customer. So that is my question is, are you guys more geared towards finding customers or do we want to find business builders? Okay, so that's why I want to talk to you about who your perfect prospect is, because there's many, many different types of people. There's millions of people all over the world, okay, that are all over the internet. And they're not always going to be right for your business. 48 to 55. Oh, that's really close to mine, actually. Mine is female, ages 45 to 59, David. So that's awesome. So can you be a little bit more specific, David, on who your perfect avatar is? Because that is starting to narrow it down, but it's not quite narrowed yet. So what kind of interests do they have? What type of person are they? Yeah, for me, it's 65 and up, male and female. Okay, yeah, Laura, you're in the Medicare insurance business, I think, is what you do. Or yeah, the Medicare business builders. Yes, Linda, finding business builders with leadership qualities who will get the business and run with it. Okay, male, female, any age over 18. Okay, okay, okay. 35, male and female. Then 35 to 55, male and female. Okay, all right. Guys, okay, this training is probably going to be more geared towards, now this, Laura, this will help you, okay? What I'm going to share with you will help you. But what I'm doing is, this is going to be more geared towards network marketers, okay? People that are trying to run a business online, that are looking for business builders, okay? Because obviously, you guys, your end goal is to sponsor more reps in your business, okay? You're either going to have reps or you're going to have customers, and you've got to sell products and services for your network marketing company, right? But guys, I did that. When I first started with my company, I brought in some business builders, it exploded, and then I spent months just focusing on trying to recruit or just trying to sell products to customers because they launched a product that was amazing. Fantastic, David. Awesome. Yes. Okay. And what happened is I got a ton of customers, but guys, my business, my overall business wasn't exploding. I was getting a lot of retail sales, but that wasn't going to create the residual income that I want. Okay. So, and I have a feeling that you feel the same way. Now, Laura, your situation is a little bit different because you're in the insurance business. You definitely can get residual income in the insurance business. I know because I did that for 10 years and I loved it. But guys, just remember, you've got reps and you've got customers, okay? I'm gonna focus mostly on the rep side of the business because like I said, they can build a huge organization for you. So I hope you guys agree with me on that. So let me really quickly share with you though what happens when most network marketers get started. We all know this, right? Most network marketers get started offline. They're introduced to an opportunity, they're totally excited, and what does your sponsor tell you to do? They tell you to write down a list of your top 100 friends and family, right? And usually they say, you know, reach out to your top 10 friends and you're gonna contact them, you're gonna get them into your business, okay? That is fine. I think that all of us need to tell our friends and family members what we're doing with our business. And I definitely think that we should be doing that. But remember, guys, statistics show that you're gonna find maybe one or two of the top 10 that will join. Okay, and you'll find that they're usually regular people. Would you not agree? These are regular people that usually have a job and they have a slightly different mindset than you, and a lot of them might think it's a scam. Yes, exactly, Brenda. Network marketing to build a business. So if you try to talk to them about the rep side, they may think it's a pyramid, right? But they might be, just to be nice, buy your products, right? So, and if they do, that's awesome, okay? That will help towards your volume, and you can actually earn really good income from that. But so now you've got customers, right? So you've got customers, but remember, these are regular people. They're not your target market. So once again, who is your target market? Because what you do then is you kind of then move on to your top 100. Usually then what we do is we turn to Facebook, and this is for us that have the Facebook friends that are, you know, people went to college with, or people went to high school with, or, you know, friends of friends from our family members and things like that. So that is kind of a warm market, right? But are they your perfect prospect, you guys? So I want you guys to know the easiest thing, you guys, is we have an online warm market that we can create, okay? But it's not something that happens overnight, okay? It's not, but how are you gonna find out who is gonna be interested in being a rep inside your business? I want you to think about that. How are you gonna find who is gonna be interested in being a rep inside your business? Okay, so what you have to do is you have to identify a certain group of people that will be interested in becoming a rep and want to build a business with you, okay? So often, guys, would you not agree, it's people that get it, people that are that are already usually involved in other network marketing companies. Why is that? Because they've already been sold on the idea of network marketing, right? They've already bought into the concept when they're first introduced. They already understand leverage, power of compensation, so they get it, okay? But guys, I don't know if you knew this, but about 97% of people that are trying to build a network marketing company are not having success. Would you agree with that? And so you may be that person, okay? You may be that person. You may be struggling right now. You know, there are people, though, let me just tell you, there are people out there who are struggling also, and they may be looking for a mentor, they may be looking for a guide, they may be looking for somebody that can help them build their business. And guys, do you guys see how you guys are interacting with me? Do you see how others are interacting with me? And I'm telling you that the strategy that I'm going to share with you is part of my 6-step sales process. It's all about creating relationships. It's all about helping others, giving them what they want. So I hope the light bulb is coming on for you guys, because your perfect prospect is already someone that has already been sold on the idea of network marketing, right? They understand the business model. These are the people that we want to attract into our community. So what we want to do then is we want to take it 2 steps further. There's actually 2 different types of network marketers. The first type is the ones that is absolutely brand new, okay? So some of you watching this might be complete novices, okay? You're just getting started. You've probably been offline. You've probably exhausted your warm market. You've already spoken to your friends and family, and now you're looking for a way to build your business online. Guys, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of new network marketers that are sold on the concept already. They've joined a business and are looking for a way to build it online. They're new, they don't really understand, and they're looking for a way to find out more. Okay, so basically then there's the other type of network marketer, which I think a lot of us are as well. Okay, that these are the people that have 1 to 2 years of network marketing experience. These are people that have a little bit of experience. They've done the novice stuff. They've come onto the internet, and now they've gone down that rabbit hole I was talking about. They're looking at internet marketing, online marketing to build their network marketing business. These are the people that might understand more advanced tactics like capture pages. They might understand what a sales funnel is. They might understand, you know, a little bit of that process, but still they're struggling and they can't figure out how to make it work, right? So those people, and I know a few, I know there's a few of you that are that are doing that right now, that are overwhelmed, that are frustrated, because you have some of the experience, you've got some of the technical ability, so you're part of that second group, right? But guys, what I want to do is, no matter, irregardless of what group you are, whether you're the first, the novice group, or the second group, it's all about creating content and having people see your posts, right? And what we want to do is we want to create stuff that resonates with what you're saying, right? Because you need to think about, I love this because I've been in sales for over 20 years, and you want to think about the sales process. You want to think about what is in it for me from my prospect's point of view, okay? So when you are on Facebook, guys, and you're going down your Facebook newsfeed and you are looking at other people's stuff, what is it that is going to catch your attention, that is going to make you stop in the newsfeed, okay? And that's what I want to share with you guys, okay? So do you guys have any idea what I'm about to share with you? Yes, I have read recently, agree that finding people who want to build a business and own their life is better, as then you build a mass organization together. Everyone does a little to help the whole instead of each person having to get tons of customers. Absolutely, Yvonne. I love it. Yes, absolutely. So what I'm going to share with you guys is just one part of the whole process. And this is where you're going to actually, okay, Christy says she's number 2. Yeah, I think a lot of us are, but a lot of us are number 1 too. A lot of us are number 1 where we're complete novices. We want to figure out how to find Facebook to find a warm market because we've already exhausted our friends and family, right? Or maybe we don't want to be reaching out to them. We hate doing parties. Maybe we love doing parties, but we still want to figure out how to do this online. If you guys know my story, I take care of my mom full time. I have to be able to work from home. And Brenda just said, need to build relationships. Exactly. But before we get to that part, before we actually get to building relationships, how do we find these people? Do you guys know how to find them? Does anybody know how to find them? Because what I'm going to share with you guys, I know I keep saying, I'm going to share this with you, I'm going to share this with you. But think about it, guys. What is it that is going to, what is it that before you actually reach out and start talking to somebody, how are they going to listen to you? Why are they going to listen to you? Why are they going to listen to what you have to say? Right? So the first thing you have to do, is you have to stop them in their tracks. You have to stop them where they're going to actually, and I call these micro closes. Okay? And you guys, this is so simple, it's not even funny. You get a micro close, and then you actually can reach out to them. You get another micro close, micro close, micro close. It's a relationship building business. But guys, especially if they know you're network marketing, when I go to someone's wall and I see they're in network marketing, and I'm, you know, do I want to accept their friend request? Because I have almost 100% chance that they're going to be pitching me their business, right? They're going to want to talk to me. So a lot of times they'll start creating a conversation with me, and I already know, we know there's an elephant in the room, right? There's got to be another way around that, right? There's got to be another way to have people listening to you and literally eating out of your hand, okay? You can do that. So let's see, Christy says number 2, need to build relationships. Yes, I need to build my company. Number 2, absolutely agree, most aren't making money. In fact, they're losing money, absolutely. Start posting things you can help people with. I love it, Laura. You're getting so much closer. You have to stop them and get eyes on the post. Excellent. So David, what do you do? What is an example of a post that will get people to stop and put their eyes on it, okay, without feeling like they're being pitched to? That is the first thing you do not want to do. And guys, what I'm about to show you is basically you want to get them to stop in the news feed. You want them to do a micro close. And then what you want to do is then you want to then start talking about your business, maybe providing some value. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to share this with you. So I'm going to go to my Facebook page. So out of this group, you guys, if you guys are on, who has, if you don't list the name of your fan page, but who has a fan page and who does not? It's totally fine if you don't, but I want you to list who has a fan page and who does not. Because this, guys, is what this all stems from, is this simple tactic. Be empathetic, concerned about their health and welfare. Absolutely. Okay, Laura, you have one. Okay. So Laura has a Facebook fan page. I know some more of you do. Diana does. I know you do. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Love it, love it, love it. I know. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to share with you building one. Okay, well, if you need help with that, I can help you. Yes, Melissa, this is being recorded. I will make sure that everybody that's registered has access to the replay, okay? And Melissa, you got to stop being at the beach. You have to be at home, my dear, in order to get good connection. I have a group page, a group page. Christy, a group page. Is that a group? Because this is different from a group. This is not a private group. This is a fan page where people like your page. Okay. All right, guys, I'm just going to go right to it. First of all, hold on, let me go to my fan page. First of all, guys, first thing I want to make sure you do is I want to make sure that you understand that you always put a link to your fan page in your currently working section so that people will know, okay? Because you don't want, and of course, obviously you want your friends to be your target market as well, okay? So I always like to see how much engagement I've been getting. Okay, guys, I'm going to go to my fan page and I'm going to click on it. All right, guys, you are seeing my fan page from my point of view, okay? All right, guys, I want you to look at this picture. Do you see this picture? And I want you to see that it's a pretty awesome image. And as you can see, I said all self-made millionaires start with a dream. You can do this. Don't give up on your dreams, or your dreams will give up on you, right? And as you can see, I've gotten 49 likes and I've gotten some comments on it. But guys, you know what? In this situation, I want likes. Comments are okay. Now, those of you that are in my group, you want to get engagement on your personal profile for sure. And I love, this is so unlike other trainings that I get from other leaders, because I personally believe that you definitely need to use your personal profile to build relationships. And because, guys, network marketing is all about network marketing. If you guys want to just use online marketing to get people to sign up for your business and they don't know who you are, they're not going to stick around. I'm just telling you flat out. You want to create relationships with people. And since I started doing this, I have created some of those amazing relationships with some amazing people. But this is where I start, okay? What I do, guys, is I take an inspirational image like this, and I boost it for $5. I boost it for $5. Now, why is it that I want to get likes instead of comments? I'm going to show you why. Let me see if anybody has any comments. Okay. I'm always going to check back, see if anybody has any comments too. So if you see, I've got that image, right? And oh, look at that. That was a promotion. I was promoting my little hangout, my little training. This is a business post, right? I don't really promote these, okay? So, but I'm getting engagement, you guys, because of this strategy. Now, this is one that I share from my personal profile, all right? So every once in a while, I share something from my personal profile. Here's another business type tip, okay? And I'm getting some engagement on that, not quite as much. Check this out, guys. Look at this one. 90 likes. Now, guys, I'm just going to tell you straight up. There's two things if you are going to be a business professional. If you want to take your business seriously, number one, you need to invest in training and bettering yourself, both mindset and technical stuff like this. And number two, you need to invest with this strategy I'm going to tell you is I'm boosting one image a day for $5, and that's almost too much. I'm actually getting so much engagement that I can't keep up. Okay, so what I do is, this is so cool, you guys. You can only do this when you're in your personal persona. What does that mean when I'm in my personal persona? Well, as you can see here, by default, when I go to my fan page, I'm in as my personal persona, right? So if I click on my name here, it will take me to my personal profile. But I'm in my business page. This is my business page. And what happens is when I am in there as my business page, by default, it has my business. So if I liked something, right? Hold on, let me go back down to this one here. Okay, so right here, it says I'm liking and commenting as social media tips with Michelle, right? But if I want to change that to my personal persona, guys, what I can do here, check this out. I've got 90 likes on this image. I'm going to click on it. And look at this, guys. I've already asked them, look at this, guys. Look, invite. Do you guys see what I'm about to share with you? This is like playing that game, you know, what do you call it? That game where people are popping those, I don't know. I mean, look at this. Look how fun this is, you guys. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Well, what I'm doing is I'm going down, and this was actually an older post that I had boosted, and if you can see, I've already invited everybody except for a few residuals that came in because people are liking, commenting, and sharing. Now, do you guys see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? Now, I'm going to get in more detail. Let's see if anybody has any questions. Join me. My video just up. Oh, shoot. Somebody says she's having technical issues. Let me see.
Thank you so much for jumping on. We are live. Really quickly. Join me.
Okay, I'm still on. Okay, I'm still having, I think everything's fine. Okay, my video just stopped. That's genius. Didn't think about it. I know. Okay. Now, the deal is, Dwight, okay, so my brain is going a million miles an hour. All right, hold on, let me go shut my door. Hold on, I'm so excited. All right. My daughter just got home from school. So basically what I do, guys, is I take an inspirational image that everybody, oh my gosh, I just read an article about how powerful inspirational images are, you guys. Inspirational images are the bomb. They are the best way to get likes. If I did a business post, how many people do you think will like that? I don't get hardly any engagement when I do a business post. That's why I only sporadically do that, right? But inside our group, our private group, that's all I'm doing is business posts. And you guys are loving it. Why? Because you guys are targeted. You guys want this stuff because it's serving you. It's helping you. But to start off, what I'm doing, guys, is I take a post and I boost it and I boost it and I target people. Guess who I'm targeting? Women that are ages 35 through 59 that are involved in a network marketing company. And there's different network marketing companies that I might focus on every day. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you guys? Is a light bulb coming on? Yes, you can. If you have a personal, okay, Cindy just asked, I work another job and it is attached to my account. Can I have a fan page too? Okay, you have to have a personal profile in order to have a fan page. I have a training on a fan page if you guys want a training on that. I'll put the link in our group, okay? But basically what I do, guys, is now this is where the magic is though. What I'm gonna do is, let me go back, okay? I'm on my personal wall here. Okay, I'm on my personal wall. I'm gonna go to my fan page, okay? Which has its own URL, right? You could do it that way. Let me go back to my wall. This is my personal profile, and over here where this little arrow is, I'm gonna click on that and I'm gonna go to my social media tips with Michelle, and I click on it. Now what it did up here, look, it changed it to my business persona. The reason why, and guys, by the way, I've gotten 62 likes this week. Yesterday, I had over 100. So it changes every day just because I haven't asked people to like my page because I wanted to show you on this training. So what I'm doing here is I'm in as my fan page. I'm in as the administrator of my fan page right now. What I'm going to do is I then click here and I look to see where I've been getting some engagement on my images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the control button and it's going to open up that image, somebody did something on that image. Let's see, somebody liked that image. I think I've already looked at that one. Oh, look, somebody, all right, they didn't like that one. All right, that was a comment, so I've already looked at that one. All right, so pretty much I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 images where I've been getting, look at these, you guys, 51 likes on that, 278 likes on this, you guys. 316 likes on this, you guys. 90 likes on that. Okay, so what I do now is I'm in here as my personal persona. Let me show you what happens when I click on the likes. When I click on the likes, it's just going to show me who it is that liked it, okay? I can't do anything with it. Does that make sense? So what you have to do, and this is kind of confusing, so you'll have to probably replay this over and over just so you understand it, okay? But you have to go to your main page, switch back to your personal persona, right? Then I'm going to go back to this image, and right now it says Social Media Tips with Michelle. I'm just going to hit refresh, which is the F5 key if you are on a PC. Now I'm in there, even though it says Social Media Tips. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on these likes. I'm in there as my personal persona, and there it is. So I've already clicked on those. Let me go to the next image. Okay, right now I'm going to hit refresh so that I'm in there as my personal persona. And then I'm going to click on these likes right here. And let's see if I have any new likes. Oh my gosh, look, there's a new like, new like. So what I'm doing, guys, is, oh, look at this. It's so much fun. I'm inviting these people to like my fan page. So they're getting a notification from me, Michelle Grigsby, that to like my page, okay? Now, guys, I'm going to take it another step further. This is how I've been getting fans to my fan page. But this is what's so cool. The reason why you don't want to be doing too much of this at one time is because you can only message a certain number of people in one day, okay? And what you can do is you can go in and from your personal profile, you can go in and you can click on their name, see what they are. Okay, so she must have been a friend of a friend because I was very specific. Hold on, let me see if there's another one. Wait, hold on, let me just go down the end. Okay, so I can go down and invite. Guys, after I'm done doing this, I'll probably have over 100 new likes from this week, okay? All from boosting a very, very simple, inspirational, but powerful post, right? Let me see if anybody has any comments. Are you guys getting value out of this? I hope you are. Okay, so you're inviting them to like what page? Your fan page or personal business page. What it is, okay, Judy, that is a great question. That is a great question. Basically, see, the post was done originally as Social Media Tips with Michelle. So I will do one for you and I'll show you. But basically, you go in as your fan page, post the image, and then you boost it for $5. And you be ultra targeted who you're targeting, okay? Then what you want to do is then after a day, because I only boost it for a day, I go in, I look at the likes, and I go in as my personal profile. I click on the likes. Oops, see, it didn't, hold on, let me go refresh. So you have to refresh. I click on the likes, and boom, there they are. Wait, why, how come I can't see them all? Oh, those are the ones that loved. Okay, here's the loves that gave me hearts, and then here's the likes. These are people that have said they liked it. So I've already, look at this, you guys. All these people have said oh, there's more. Invite. So much fun. All right, so I'm inviting these people as my personal persona, and what I'm doing is I'm doing this. Michelle Grigsby is inviting them to like this page because that's where the image was posted. Does that make sense, Judy? I hope it does. Yes, I'm inviting them to like my fan page through my personal, you have to be in there as your personal persona. So you go into that fan page and you make sure you're in there as your personal persona, and then you just go in and you see who's liked it, and then you just start inviting. So if I'm in there as my personal persona, then I can do that. It's really easy to figure that out. You just kind of go back and forth, okay? And guys, you can also do this on your mobile phone, but you have to be in Chrome or on the internet. You can't be on your Facebook app, okay? I hope that makes sense. So who wants to see me actually do a post and show you how I boost it? Does anybody want to see that? Thanks. Yes, I never put 2 and 2 together. I know, Brenda, it's so common. Just like, why is it better to invite them as Michelle Grigsby? Because Laura, you cannot send them an invite. Facebook won't let you do that. Facebook will not let you send them an invite. That's a great question. The trick is to be in your personal persona. Yes, but yes. Now what's really cool is when people leave a comment, you can now personally message them. But the thing is that you want to be careful about how you position yourself, because what I did is I actually will message them and I'll say, hey, thank you so much for commenting on my image. By the way, did you know that I have a private group where I'm sharing some awesome marketing tips? Do you want to be a part of the group? They'll say, heck yeah. And I'll say, okay. Now then I'll give them the link, or I'll tell them, I'll friend request them, okay? I'll friend request them. Guys, I'm telling you, this is so awesome because these are targeted leads. Okay, so let me go in. I'm going to go in now. I'm going to go in as, you know what? In fact, I don't think you have to be in there as I'm going to go in there as Michelle Grigsby. Okay, I'm going to go to my Facebook. I'm going to go to my fan page. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a photo. So I'm going to choose photo, upload photo. Now, what I've done, guys, is I actually have a file of approved images. And I have spent weeks putting this together because in order for you guys to be able to boost a post, you cannot have more than 20% text on an image. And that can be hard to do. And so, but these guys, I have a tool that I use where I'm able to tell what will get approved and what won't, okay? So all of these, you guys, are all pre-approved. I haven't even barely tapped into them. And I'm actually gonna I actually have, about 80 of these now. I'm gonna have 150. And guys, I barely have been tapping into these. What I'm doing is the ones that are getting lots of engagement, I'll reboost it. I might do another, I can share that to my Facebook fan page and boost a different group of people. It's so awesome, but these are some pretty amazing images, and I'm thinking that what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna sell these because these are pre-approved. They already are gonna be approved, and they're really amazing. So if you guys want access to these images, I'll be more than happy to chat with you about it. A lot of these are already either I bought the rights to the image or they're free images. And so I did all the work. I've already added all the text and all that. So it's really up to you guys. If you guys want access to this, let me know. I probably spent a couple $100 just getting the images together. And I'm thinking for just my group and for my team members, I'll probably sell it for about $37, and you can get access to the whole file of images. So, because you guys see images, but you see that the text is all over the image. So let's go ahead and choose one. Some of these are pretty awesome. Like this one is really awesome, the bicycle one. Okay, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. All right, I'm gonna double click on it. Now guys, what I recommend that you do is I do recommend that you put your own name on your images, or you put your own trademark or your own logo on it, simply because of the fact that, you want to avoid people stealing your images, right? So that is something that you want to do. But for sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and upload it. And I have all these without any logo on these in my file for people that want to get access to them. So let me see if anybody has any comments real quick. Oh, shoot. I've used a few of these images. Awesome. Yeah, some of these images you might have recognized. Yeah, some of them are unique though, so let's make sure. Okay, I'm gonna go through that in a second. I'm gonna get to this, okay? So here is your life begins at the end of your, okay, so what I wanna do, guys, now in the training in our group, I do give you tips on how to get engagement, right? How to get people to comment on your post, like, do you agree? You know, but I really don't necessarily want them to comment because I want them to just like it. So I'm just gonna say, life begins, I'll say something like, yeah, I'll just say that life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And then I'll just post it, right? So I just published it, right? So I just published it. Now, there's two different ways you guys can boost this, okay? If you want to get ultra specific, you can actually go into your, now you have to get set up with, you know, a PayPal account, and you have to be set up with that in order for you to boost a post. Really, really, really easy to do, okay? But what you want to do is this little down arrow, you can click on Manage Ads, and what you can do is you can actually exclude certain people. Like you can actually exclude, if you have a list already of an opt-in list, an email list, you can actually exclude those people that are already on your list, so on and so forth. But just for the sake of easy peasy, I'm just going to show you what you can do. I'm going to click Boost Post, okay? So I'm going to boost the post. And what you want to do is you guys want to choose people through your targeting, okay? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to create new audience. Now, if you look here, I just did one that was targeting Arbonne or Arbonne International, right? So I was targeting people that were interested in Arbonne or Arbonne International. But guys, I've actually, if you go into Manage Ads, you can actually go to people that are employed by Arbonne. Okay, in fact, I think I might do that. You guys still there? What do you do to put your logo, name on the images? Oh, I could show you how to do that, Judy. In fact, I'm gonna do a training on that. Absolutely. I would probably do a logo instead of a name because you don't want more text on the image. All right, so what I'm gonna do is you can just, what you can do, this is one way you can do it, okay? I'm not gonna actually boost it, I'm gonna show you though. What you're gonna wanna do is choose people through targeting, right? Create new audience. So I'm gonna create new audience. I only do the US. As you can see, ages 35 through 59, because that is my target market, women. And instead of Arbonne, okay, let's say I want to target somebody that's interested in, let's say I want to target women that are ages 35 through 59 that like network marketing. Oh my gosh, what do you think? Do you think that I'll be, you know, you think these will be women that love network marketing, right? The only thing about this, guys, is if you're going to be this generic network marketing, you might be getting people that are already seasoned marketers, okay? I don't want to attract seasoned marketers. I want to attract, not that you guys aren't, okay? But since I started doing this just a few weeks ago, I want to attract people that are saying that they work at a certain company that is a network marketing company, because that is something that I really do not recommend that you do, because marketers can target you, which is what I'm doing. Okay, a lot of newbies will do that. They will put their employer as their company, and guess what? If you have not built credibility with your warm market, with your Facebook friends, and they see that you work at XYZ company, guess what they're going to do? If you post an awesome post about your product, they're going to go to Amazon or they're going to go to Google, and they're going to find it for a cheaper price. I'm just telling you. What you want to do is, that's one of the strategies that I share inside our group, so make sure you've got access to the trainings. But you can do that, guys. You can actually go in and say, okay, what's a company? Advocare. I know that I've got some people from Advocare that are on this training, okay? You can say people that are interested in Advocare, okay? You could do up to 4 interests on this, okay? So I'm going to say Advocare interest, okay? I just named it. I'm going to save it, okay? And then I can boost it, all right? Or what I could do is, since I just posted this, I'm going to go to Manage Ads. It's going to open up my ads, okay? Actually, create an ad right there. Create an ad. look at this, you guys. Boost your post. Now, this is what's really cool. Boost your post. I have several fan pages. I'm going to click Social Media Tips with Michelle. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull up my latest posts. Okay? Timeline photo. All right, where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. I already got a like on it. Did one of you guys go like that? All right. So I just did that. Next step, set your audience and budget. I'm going to choose, let's see, what's a good company, guys? Who should I target? What company should I target? Give me a company, somebody. Yes. Can you select an interest area versus a company? Which has the largest reach? You don't want the largest reach though, Chrissy. Think about this. Think about this. Can you only see the likes and invite once you, well, yeah, Yvonne, you do have to boost the post because of the fact that you want, that's the only way you're going to get in front of these eyeballs. That how are they going to see your post besides that, you know? So yeah, this is something that you're going to have to budget. Just try it. Janess, you want me to target Janess? Can I get another name? One more. One more. I've already targeted Janess. So let's do another company. Amway. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to include, okay, I can exclude my active leads, but that's going to be too advanced. So let me just move on. I personally want people in the United States. I want people that are ages 35 through 59, okay? And I want women, and I want English because there's people that don't speak English. Oops, I guess I should start typing it, US. All right. Include people who match at least one of the following. Okay, this is where it gets good, you guys. Oh my gosh. Add demographics, interests, or behaviors. Look at this. Okay. Amway. Look over here, guys. Do you see where it says employer? There's Amway interest, and then there's Amway employer. People that are internet marketers might already have Amway listed as an interest. So you want to be specific. You want people that are listing Amway as an employer. Seasoned marketers are not going to be doing that. So I'm going to click Amway as an employer. And look how specific it got. Wow. Look at that. What does it say? How many people? Where does it say that? It'll tell me. But if you look over here, it's very specific. Okay. It just went from broad all the way to specific, which is fantastic. Connection type. Leave that as it is. Guys, I'm just going to make this $5. Why not? $5. That's all I'm going to spend. Okay. Now, what you want to do is, because you're in the manage ads section, just run it continuously, and then you just need to stop it. Okay. Everything else, guys, leave it the way it is. It will run your ads throughout the day. Trust me. Facebook will you just leave it, okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to name this, I'm going to add Amway to this. Okay, next I'm going to choose add creative. Now, I'm going to remove the right column, and I don't want to do this on Instagram. I just want this on the mobile news feed and my desktop news feed. Boom, that's it, you guys. Let me see if you guys have any questions before I actually place that ad. Plexus, Mary Kay. Actually, I have a lot. I did an ad for Plexus. One of those images is Plexus. So I've already targeted Plexus. And Mary Kay would be a good one too. So do you guys have any questions before I actually run this? So basically what I'm doing, guys, is I am targeting people that are employed at Amway. Okay? Those are network marketers. Those are network marketers. So I'm going to place the order. And there you go. My order's been placed. Now I know it's going to be approved. You know why? Because I've already made sure that they work, because I have a tool. Why not Instagram? Because I haven't done Instagram yet, and that's not the optimal image size for Instagram. Which, by the way, you guys, the optimal size for your images for ads and for your Facebook is I put that in our group. Do you guys remember what that is? 940 by 788. Okay. Now, if you are going to do the optimal image size, okay, for Facebook is 940 by 788. If you're going to do an Instagram, the best size is actually 1200 by 1200. Okay, that makes sense? What do you do to pick? Okay, hold on, let me go through here. It looks like it says live, or it should say life. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There's a typo on it. Well, I'll have to, oh well. What kind of tool? Oh, that is going to be actually, I can share that in our group if you guys want to be able to make your images yourself. As you can see right here, it's right here, Facebook Grid Tool. I actually have it right here. And in fact, what you can do is you can click on it. Okay, here's the link, you guys. Here, I'll just go ahead and post it in our group. And basically what you do, I do use Pinterest, but Brenda, let me tell you, Brenda asked if I use Pinterest. I do use Pinterest, but I only do that whenever I'm not spending all my time on Pinterest, because really, guys, one of the things that you want to do is, until you get really successful at one or two things, you know, do that, focus on that before you go to something else. My forte is Facebook. So I'm giving you guys tips on how to get engagement on Facebook, because Facebook is such the most amazing marketing tool that you can do. I mean, you can be so specific. You can literally pick people that have a certain income range. I could have actually requested people that currently do not like my page not see my ads. I do think that kind of brings the price up just a tad bit. Oh, Brenda, oh, good. All right, so yeah, so if you guys, the text overlay, if you guys want to use that tool, all you do is you just go here, you choose a file, and you just choose an image, right? So like, believe in yourself. All right, here's one. And what you have to do is you have to make sure that you have to click the box for everyone, and as long as it doesn't cover, and actually, even though it covers 24%, this was approved because it didn't cover the whole box, okay? But generally, you want to make sure that your boxes do not cover more than 5 boxes, okay? If they cover more than 5 boxes, that is more than 20% of the image, and they will not approve it, okay? So did you guys get value out of that? Did you guys learn anything? Let me know if you did, because this, guys, is so powerful. Now, what I do after that, do you guys want to know what I do after that? Because I can do a separate training on that. But really, at this point, what you can do is when you go into your fan page and you actually see the people that have liked the image, then what you want to do is you want to actually go in and you want to like them. You want to go in and you want to actually friend request them, okay? What I do, guys, is I actually friend request about 10 people a day, okay? So I want to pick the most recent one. And you want to do this as soon as possible because it's still fresh in their mind. So you can friend request them and always, always, always send them a message. Even if they don't get it in their main inbox, always send them a message. Never send a link when you message them. And I always say, hey, thank you so much. Now you're messaging them from your personal profile, because you can't do it from your business page unless they left a comment. But I always say, hey, thank you so much. I saw that you liked my image, you know, and also, guys, something else I want to share with you. When I do request that they like my page, do you guys see the name of my business page, Social Media Tips with Michelle? I want you to think about that, because even though I'm in a network marketing company, I'm not going to say, you know, XYZ consultant, you know, with Michelle, okay? I do not do that, because I want them, if I'm a struggling network marketer and I saw this inspirational image, and then somebody sent me a message saying, hey, thank you so much, or I got a request to like a business page that's called Social Media Tips with Michelle. Number one, immediately they know what I'm doing. I'm providing social media tips, and I'm also branding myself. I always recommend that you brand yourself. Always put your name in your business page, okay? I used to have Online with Michelle Grigsby, and I'm actually getting more likes to my page since I've changed it to Social Media Tips with Michelle. I'm getting much, much more specific on my niche, my market, and I'm seeing more success. I hope you guys got some value out of that. Yay, I'm so happy. So happy. Holy man. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome. So what I would do next, guys, is make sure you have a fan page. Make sure that the name of your fan page is a good one, okay? And also, guys, don't hesitate to target other network marketers. So you need to think about this. What is the other network marketer's biggest struggle? I actually had a request I had to send a request. I already had over 1,000 fans whenever I requested to change my name, and it took like less than a day, and they did it. So I think you can do it one time, or I think you can do it once a month, something like that. So, well, what I did, Cindy asked, how do I come up with a good name? What I did was I thought of, okay, who I'm targeting, what is one of their biggest struggles? Can you write your company name with my name? Sandra, okay, first of all, in regards to Cindy's, how do you come up with a good name? Put yourself in the position of your prospect. What's in it for them, okay? They are in, what do you call it, WIIFM radio station, what's in it for me? You want to think about what will attract them to you, okay? What will attract them to you? I don't care if you don't know a thing about social media tips. Guess what, guys? I am giving you so much content. You can totally reuse that content that I'm sharing with you and create your own private group. You know, I tell everybody knows I'm involved in network marketing company, but my passion is to help you guys succeed. My passion is to share these tips with you, right? And there is a certain percentage of people that will join your network marketing company because maybe they're not happy with their current company. Maybe you know, once they see that they have a mentor and a sponsor that will be there for them, you know, I know that there's going to be a certain number of people that will join my company, and I know some of you watching this right now have joined my company, and it's because of the tips I've been giving you. Okay, now I'm not talking about right now, like in this group, but I have attracted a lot of people to my network marketing company that asked me, who are you involved with, what do you do? You know, and they were my target market. Now, I do not think that you should be poaching for people to join your network marketing company, because let me tell you, people will sniff that out a mile away. You have to truly be wanting to serve them and help them out, because what I'm doing is I'm sharing stuff that's working for me, and I'm sharing it with other network marketers. So, and once again, guys, we're all in this together. There's so many millions of people out there that want help, that need help, that you could be helping them. You guys have so much knowledge right now at your fingertips that you can be sharing with people. How do you get them to your private page? Okay. All right, first of all, can you write your company name with my name? Sandra, I do not recommend that you write the name of your network marketing company in your fan page. Number one, that could go against your company's terms and conditions. And number two, if I see that you're inviting me to like my XYZ network marketing company, I know already that you're probably going to pitch me, right? So what I would do is, you definitely want to have a fan page for your network marketing company, but you also want to have a fan page to serve your market. I have two fan pages. I have an anti-aging page that's giving anti-aging tips for the anti-aging market. And if I boost a post, or if I do an advertisement, it's targeting women that want my product. Okay. If I'm wanting to help other network marketers, it's Social Media Tips with Michelle, right? Because I know other network marketers, most of them are struggling. So guys, you guys know something that most people don't. You know that most network marketers are struggling. You know that you can help them, okay? A lot of them don't have a sponsor anymore. A lot of them don't have a team that's growing. You know, what are the chances that they're going to join you? It could be pretty good if you're giving them lots of value, right? Or you could be an affiliate with another company. Maybe you can create your own products and you can sell, like my images. I'm going to be selling my images on a mass scale because I'm going to add hundreds to my portfolio, right? That's going to be something of high value. I'm telling you, the sky's the limit. Judy, how do you get them to your private page? Well, what I do is I message them, I friend request them, and then I strike up a conversation. And that's actually part of my 6-step blueprint that I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys, because having the conversation with them and connecting with them is huge, okay? So if you guys think that you're just going to friend request people, send them to your group, and they're going to join your business, it's not going to happen, okay? Number one, not everybody's going to be a fit. And number two, you know, it's all about helping each other. It's all about helping each other and providing what you know. And it helps you grow as a person. And so what you want to do is you want to invite them. When I invite them to my page, my private group, once again, I'm wanting to help them. So I'm telling them, hey, I've got some internet marketing tips that I share with you. I'm totally distracted right now. I actually have a Serious Medicare page with the name of my business, and then another fun page for Seniors and Beyond that they can engage and participate in. That they kind of complement. Yeah, Laura, your market's a little bit different. Yours is the Medicare. Now, seniors want a Serious Medicare page, you know. Definitely that, you know, you're thinking along the terms of your target market. They want somebody that knows what they're talking about. So that's perfect. And then another page for Seniors and Beyond, that is perfect, where they can engage and participate. Right. I'm glad you have a couple of fan pages. I didn't like the way my page looked when I shared my MLM tips for my fan page when I wanted to focus on self-help and leadership. That is exactly right, Dwight. Exactly. The reason why, you know why, right? Because people, when they see that you're pitching, if you're pitching, if you're doing anything in regards to your network marketing company, people are going to feel like they're being pitched to. And yes, when you're doing self-help and leadership versus MLM tips, those are two different markets, actually. Okay. So as you can see, I'm not doing any network marketing tips on mine. Mine is strictly social media tips, how to get engagement, and how to help newbies get started. All right. So I hope you guys got that value. I really didn't expect it to go over this much. I didn't expect it to go this long. But I wanted to share this with you. I'm so glad you guys got some value out of this. And I appreciate you guys participating. You have no idea how that makes me feel, knowing that you guys are here and that you're participating. And I really, really appreciate that. Guys, I'm going to give you, I'll spill the goods. I'll share with you what I'm doing. And what I'm going to be doing is, over the course of the next few weeks, is I'm going to be sharing with you parts of my 6-step Facebook blueprint, okay? And there's so much more to it than just finding targeted leads. But guys, it all starts with that. So you have to decide, who is your target market. Is it going to be a business builder? Is it going to be people that are already involved in network marketing companies? Or is it going to be a customer? Okay, and it's all going to depend on who you're targeting, is how you're going to send your message, right? And then once you get them liking your stuff, okay, then you invite them either to like your fan page, and then you friend request them. The ones that go ahead and like my fan page, those are the ones I reach out to. When I see that they've liked my fan page, they remember me. I try to get as soon as I can in front of them and say, hey, thank you so much for liking my fan page. You know, I just sent you a friend request. And then when they accept my friend request, and also, by the way, you guys, when people are new to network marketing, a lot of them are going to accept your friend request because they accept everybody's friend requests at this point. Does that make sense? I'm a bit confused. I have a fan page and started to post some videos for my company, which is travel. So it is beautiful places. You say not to do it on my fan page. Now, Linda, that's different, because what you're doing is you're not saying, join my XYZ travel company. What you're doing is you're sharing a lifestyle post. That's fine. What you want to do is you want to share stuff like that, and you say, for more information, for more tips, get with me. That's what I would do on those, okay? But you want to think of your market. Do you share some of the posts from your fan page on your private page? I notice that when I share anything from any page, whether it's my personal fan page or anybody else's page, I get very little engagement. I get a few likes, but I get very little engagement. So I actually, Marguerite, I do not. Well, Judy, now you've got a fan page. Now your fan page on the health and wellness is amazing. You need to keep doing that for sure. All right, but yeah, I mean, exactly, Judy. That's why you noticed I'm not doing a ton of posts on my my anti-aging page, because my target market is not necessarily customers at this point. I want to build my business, and so obviously I want to help other network marketers, right? So I hope that it made sense. Do you guys have any other questions? You share some of the posts. So I do not share. Every once in a while I will. But instead, Marguerite, what I will do, and I hope I'm saying your name right, Marguerite, what I'll usually do is I might take the same image and post it on my personal profile organically. Because once again, if I do that, then I will get more engagement. Now, if you guys have a video, see a video, or you see an image that is amazing, and you want to share it on your wall, I've already suggested this before, but I still see people sharing things like crazy. What I would do is take the image or the video, save it, upload it directly to your profile or your fan page, and then just tag the original page that it came from, so that you give them credit. You've been growing with your new social. Absolutely. It's been exploding, Judy. My social media marketing tips, it's been exploding. People are needing this. People are loving this stuff. Yeah, basically what I did, Judy, is I tapped into an amazing mentor who was sharing me these tips. And this 6-step blueprint, it's amazing. I've got so much to share with you guys. It's not even funny. Okay, thanks, Lisa. She says that she was going to leave for work now. Okay. All right, guys, I got to go too. I need to go check on my mom. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this. If you guys have any questions, go ahead, still leave a comment below here. I will get to it if I can, as soon as I can. But I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. And if I can find it. And I will chat with you guys later.